I'm Margaret Ann Swan Smith. In 1945, I came had just had my 17th birthday, and I enrolled at Jacksonville State Teachers College, it was then. And then in my French class, my French professor was so interested in world peace since the Second World War had just ended. And so he brought 5 French students here. The first
So what is his name?
Dr. James H. Jones.
Dr. Jones.
And so the first year we had 5 students from France, and they taught us French. We had French classes from.
So you learned French with the.
Yeah, with the natives. And then the second year we had 7, 5 girls and 1 boy. Or maybe there were 2, I don't know, forget that. But so from there, then the second year we have a little house, a little white house. I understand it's still rebuilt someplace here in town. I haven't seen it. But it was such fun, and we had 2 meals a day with them. And in 1948, I received a scholarship from the Anniston Rotary Club through the college here in the French program to study in France for a year.
So do you still speak French?
Mais oui, je parle français. Et j'ai enseigné le français pendant 60 ans.
I understood 1 word of that one, but that's good.
Yes, I became a French teacher.
Yes.
I became a French teacher and have taught for 60 years French.
So you are one of the original one. Was there a house here? You said there was no international house like that. When was this one built?
This one, I don't.
You don't remember?
I was not here.
But you are one of the original one from Dr. Jones' era.
Yes.
So
when I came in 1975, I was in his French class, and he used to tell me every time after class, oh, we're going to do this, have these French students come over here and live with your... Oh, and by the way, the second year, I had a French student as my roommate, and I still hear from her. She lives in Ascq, France, somewhere in southern France, and unfortunately I had 3 from that time who just passed away in 2016.
So what is your best memory of the time, your time here with the international? I won't say international house because you didn't have that then, but we still call it international house. What was your best memory?
Okay, in the international house, we started it in the Bivouac. Okay, and merci beaucoup.
Merci beaucoup.
You to take our picture.
Definitely. I'll take with the big camera too.
So now, where were we?
Oh, your best memory. What is your best memory? One memory.
All memories, good memories, because I was so fascinated with these French people, you know, because I'd never met anybody from France. I was, just barely 17, and so I was just really interested in every one of them.
Were the kids as crazy as like we were in our times, or they were just nice boys from France?
Oh, they had the same type personalities, and they did their things.
Yeah, we know what that means. If you lived in the house, we definitely know what that means.
They did their thing. And I think Dr. and Ms. Jones had a few discipline problems with them, if you really want to know the truth.
Yeah.
I know they did.
Yeah, I recently talked to
But I'm not telling.
I talked to the group from 70, and they moved the car in the living room, so...
But the interesting thing, yesterday I met the wife, her husband's dead, but he was my very first, he came with the first group, and he was my very first French person to teach me French. And I was delighted to speak with her, and she was hanging around until this morning she left. But it was so delightful. She had her son and two daughters with her, and that was Marty's wife.
I think I've met them. So anyway, thanks for your time, and we're really happy to see you back here again every year. I mean, every time I come here, you're always here, and you're inspiration to all of us. Thank you.
Well, I'd like to tell the students, enjoy, but appreciate what you have. It's just absolutely wonderful and a great opportunity. So you must treat it well, because you do have a great opportunity. And here comes the other one that we were talking about. Eileen, this is some guy with a camera
and he just wants to talk. Go ahead.
I'm Eileen Sparks. When I first came here, and married someone in the program that I met here, and we were also married here because Dr. Jones wanted to have the affair special and in the news.
So
if you happen to know him, getting in the news was always very important.
So your year that you were here, what is your best memory?
1946.
40,
well,
okay, well, say, yeah, which year you were here?
1946, 1949. I graduated in 1949, and I got one of the first scholarships for a study abroad. And I got a scholarship from the area, and it was local people had donated money for a scholarship, and I went to France and spent a whole year. I made the scholarship money last the entire year, and by then, all the students that had been here in my 3 other years here, the foreign students from France, I went to their houses and visited them, the ones that I had corresponded with. So I got to go all the way down the coast to southern France, visiting families, which was really, really wonderful.
Sounds like you had a lot of fun with this program.
Because there I was able to use the language all the time, because their families, they spoke English, but their families didn't.
Do you still speak
I had
French?
to use my French. Yes, I do, and I taught French for, I don't know, 25, almost 30 years. I taught French in colleges, and high schools, and elementary schools, wherever they were interested in a French program and so forth. I taught French.
So what is your best memory of the program?
Oh, of the program? Well, my whole life as it followed later would not have been the same, would not have existed like that if it had not been for the program. And some people were in the program just a short period of time and then left it. And I was in it for the entire time I was at college, which was 3.5 years in the program. And I became a traveling advertisement with Dr. Jones. I got to see places all over Alabama, Georgia, and Mississippi, because wherever a high school would invite him, this is the way he got students to come here and be interested.
Definitely.
He would go and present a program of 2 or 3 students, me and a couple of others, and we would talk and we would sing, and some of them, the French kids, danced, did folk dances in high schools all over Alabama, some in Mississippi and places like that. And that was his advertisement, to get more and more people to come to Jacksonville. And he was credited by the president as having been one of the greatest influences of getting people from other states especially to come to Jacksonville.
So if you have to tell the young people, you being one of the original one, if you have to tell the young people one thing, what would you like to tell?
Hang in, do your best, travel when you can, because travel is learning, and travel is wonderful.
Great, thank you. Thanks for your inspiration, and we look forward to seeing you over in several years to come.
As long as I make it.
Thank you.